Hello everybody. I want to talk to you today a little bit about one of my favorite products in Tupperware. My name is April Watts. I'm a business leader with Tupperware and I absolutely love what I do and because I love the products. I joined Tupperware because I wanted a discount and it just like sort of got me hooked. I just love it, love it. So I want to talk to you about the stack cooker. Do you know that everything that you cook in the microwave, in the correct products, of course, everything that you cook in the microwave, you cook a fourth the time that you cook it in the oven. So that makes for speedy suppers and a lot more time to spend with our family and to spend with kids doing homework, or a lot of you are virtual teachers right now. So let me tell you a little bit about this product and what it does. It's called the stack cooker for a reason, because you can stack cook in this. Now it has a colander part. Now the one that we have right now, this is my old one. This one's probably 6 years old. The one that we have right now is in a beautiful teal color. It's brand new. It just came out last month. So yours would be a teal color instead of this red one. But it has the colander one. You see where it's got the holes in it? Then it has your shallow casserole. And then it has your deep casserole. So what I love to do is, if I'm going to stack cook, then what I'll do is I'll take my rice and season it and put it in the bottom. And then I'll take my chicken breast and I will, like, you can put mayonnaise on them, you can put ranch dressing on them, whatever you want to. Batter them in your breadcrumbs. And then I like to take boneless, skinless, and I fold them, you know, end to end, and I put a toothpick through the ends. And then I put the fat sides up against this outside edge. Then in the middle, you can do some frozen vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. I put that in the middle. And then when you're done with that, you can turn this upside down, and you can either make you like a cobbler. You can make, like, you could do a can of pie filling and a cake mix and put the butter on top. I've got recipes for all of that. You can make you some bread on the top of here. You cook all of this. You set this in the microwave just like it is, and you cook it for about 22 minutes. You're gonna have your rice, your broccoli, your cauliflower, your carrots, your chicken, and then your dessert or bread, whatever you chose to do here. So in about 22 minutes, you're gonna have that ready. In that 22 minutes, you're not having to watch the stove, you're not having to watch the oven, you just go and you do whatever you wanna do, and then you come back and your food is ready. A little trick about microwave cooking, you want to let everything set for about 5 minutes when you're done, because it's gonna continue to cook for about 5 minutes. So if you think it's not absolutely as done as you like it, give it 5 minutes, because it's going to continue to cook, and that way you don't overcook. Now what I'm going to do today in mine is, well, also something I didn't mention that I don't have out here. This comes with seals. So this is the cover that you put on there if you want to cover something. That's just a cover. A cover just sits on. And then it comes with seals. So if you cook something in here and you don't use it all, then you can seal. It comes with 2 different seals. So you can seal each one of these. You can put it in the fridge. So you've cooked in this, you've stored in this, you can serve in this, and it saves on the amount of dishes that you have to do as well. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a whole chicken. And so I'm going to show you, I know I'm being noisy. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So I've got my chicken over here ready. So let me grab it. Now all I've got is just my deep my deep casserole right here. So I'm going to grab my chicken, which I have in the sink that I have washed. I'm going to drain it a little bit. And there he is, Mr. Chicken. Now let me get some paper towels, because I want to, I don't like to touch my stuff with chicken hands, right? So I'm going to rinse really fast. I didn't even want to touch my faucet with chicken hands. All right, now, which I'm going to have to touch them again. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take and I'm going to pour just a little bit of olive oil on here. And I'm just going to rub it around on the chicken. All the way around. And make sure he gets good greased up. And then I'm gonna put him down in here. I'm rinsing again. I get some soap on the subject. I could have put it where y'all could see my sink so I didn't just go out of sight. Okay, and then I'm going to put on here a seasoning that I make. My husband calls this April seasoning. I guess we should give it some kind of name. But you can put any kind of seasoning that you want to put on here. You just sprinkle your chicken down, and I do all sides. So I'm gonna pick him up, and I'm gonna make sure I've got him good and seasoned. I say it's a he, like I know that this chicken is a he. And you can do, I know lots of people do their chicken in here with the breast side up. And that way when you take it out, it's beautiful and brown. And you've got that beautiful brown, flaky breast. I prefer to do mine with the breast side down because all of the juices that cook out of the chicken and all of the seasoning and flavoring infuses into that chicken breast, and it is absolutely phenomenal. So, and then this stores my seasoning very well. This is a Tupperware Quick Shake. So when I make my seasoning up, I make up a bunch at a time. It's almost time for me to make some more. So I store it in our Quick Shake. And then I'm also going to use, with my not chicken hand, this is our spice shakers. And I've got some spicy Creole here. So I'm going to put a little bit of spicy Creole on here as well. Now we love our chicken seasoned. We do. So that is all I'm going to do. Now, let me rinse my hands one more time. And then I'm going to go ahead. Excuse me, I got seasonings up my nose. I'm going to go ahead and put this bad boy in the microwave. And he will be ready. So what are the rules for cooking in the microwave with your stack cooker as far as per pound or whatever? So if it is a bone in, like a chicken is, if it's a bone in, then you're going to cook it 7 minutes a pound. So that was a 5-pound chicken. So I'm going to do 35 minutes. So I'm going to do, this is a brand new microwave, y'all, so I'm learning. 35 minutes and start. Now, if I were cooking boneless meat, you want to do about 5 to 6 minutes a pound. A great thing to do with the stack cooker as well is to take your ground beef or your ground turkey, your ground sausage, and you just crumble it up in here in the one with the colander, and then you put the other one under here just to catch the grease. So when I do this, I cook my ground beef. I'll do a couple of pounds. I put it in for 3 minutes, and then I take it out and I stir it around, and I'll put it in for another 3 minutes. And then when I take it out and I let it sit there, because remember I told you it's going to continue to cook for 5 minutes. So that's how I do my ground beef. Then I take this out. All of the yucky stuff is here. Your food didn't cook in it, set in it. It's a lot healthier for you. So that is another thing I love to do with that. It also comes with the cone. Your stack cooker is also going to come with the cone. Some people cook their chicken on the cone and don't put the top on. It's just strictly your preference. It's good either way. But what you can do with this cone is I take the deep casserole that's in the microwave now. You just take it and you put it down in the middle, and then you mix up any cake mix that you want, and just according to box directions, nothing famous or fancy or special or anything like that, just according to the box directions. And when you do that, then you're going to pour it in here, and you're going to cook your cake for about 7 to 8 minutes, depending on your microwave wattage. So this is a brand new microwave. I've never even, that's the first thing I've ever cooked in it, because we just got that like a few days ago. But if you were going to cook, in my old microwave, I could cook a cake in 6.5 minutes. Most microwaves, the average is about 7.5 to 8 minutes to bake a cake, but it is phenomenal. And then when you get done, You turn it out, you take the cone out, and after you turn it out, you pick the cone up, and you have this beautiful bundt cake. It is gorgeous, it is fast, and you don't have to stress over what you're gonna do for dessert when you've got people coming over. So that's just one of my favorite products, and be watching for the finished product coming up soon. I'm not gonna keep you on here all the time that this chicken's cooking, but I hope y'all have a fabulous day. Bye.